Welcome to the jungle. We're in the mosquito jungle. We're absolutely being eaten alive with mosquitoes. Colleen bought some Bushmans, but I didn't. Anyway, welcome to the video. This jungle-clad riverside spot we're at was a park in the 1940s and 50s, but it dates much earlier than that, where it was used in the 1890s for river traffic that came up and down the river nearby. And this was used as a wharfing area, and then it developed into a park, and it was closed in the 50s. As you can see, it's dense rainforest jungle, vine scrub, and this is probably our third visit in here. Probably 12 months since we've been here. It's fairly hot and humid, lots of mosquitoes because there's always rain in here. But we have found a lot of coins in here and other relics from picnic times, obviously. We have found Victorian coins that date back to the time when it was used as like a river port area. Now it's completely abandoned, just public land. But we're going to spend a few hours in here, have a bit of lunch in here. If we can take the mosquitoes for 3 or 4 hours. I hope they're not getting it. I can see them buzzing around the lens there, actually. Interesting. You can probably hear them. Mosquitoes, and wait a while, and vine scrub. We'll stumble through it, cherry pick the good targets, and hopefully we'll get a video made. Thanks for watching. Well, there's some interesting fungi. We are in the rainforest, so it's typical of what you find. Things fall on the forest floor and they get eaten away by the fungi. You can hear the cicadas in the background. Having a good time, and the mosquitoes are pretty rampant too. Okay, we're going to get live here. I've got a pretty repeatable tight 82, 83. That's, as you can see, got apex with the standard Viper coil. Colleen's got the apex with a little ripper on it, the 5x8. But this is a pretty good high tone. I've got a couple of ring pulls and old bottle tops because it's an old park. I don't think this is going to be that. With a target ID like in the low to mid 80s. But as you can see, this rainforest, pretty root bound. It's a bit of a, can be a bit slow digging, but anyway, we'll get on with it. A bit of depth to this one. Let's check that with the machine. .81, solid. Might have it. Oh, I've got it out. Hope you can see this okay. This dappled light, digital cameras not usually so good in the dappled light. I think I've disturbed it here. This could be really messy, couldn't it? What do we got here? We've got a coin. I dug that out with my hands. I felt it in the ground because the ground's so soft. Hey, it looks like it's, hey, I think it's a florin. It's silver. It's going to be 50% silver, I'd say, with a target ID like that. No, maybe not. Let's just check him on the machine, eh? It's definitely a florin. It's 2 bob. Oh, 84. Okay, it is going to be silver. You wouldn't think I'd know what I'm talking about. Okay. There she is. I'll give it a bush plan and get a date. That's an absolute ripper. We've been in here a couple of times. I think this might be about the 6th florin we've got out of this park. Back shortly. Okay, got up in the sunlight. Yes, it's a 50% florin. Sterling silver florin's usually in the high 90s, 95, 96. This was an 81, 82. It's a 46. So that's the first year they were 50% silver. 45 was the last 925s. But that's a great start to the day. Dug a couple of ring pulls and bottle tops, as I said, and this was no doubt was a coin, and I could feel in the soil it was a milled edge, so I knew it was going to be silver. Look at the mosquitoes, they're absolutely ferocious. I'll have to go and get some more Bushmans. I'll have to walk back out to the car. Anyway, that's an absolute ripper. 46 King George VI silver florin. I'll clean these up and take some still photographs when we get out of the jungle, because it's not really conducive to really good photography in here, I'm sorry. Crack on. Okay, the 46 florin was just there. I've come 2 meters and another 82 here. dare say it won't be another florin, but it could be a penny or a halfpenny, just in here somewhere. So I'll go live and risk everything that entails. I'll just scrape it back. So you can't dig plugs here, obviously got to use these picks. It's nice soft moist soil, it's rainforest, so it's high rainfall, always nice and moist. Something right there. Under the roots. I mean, this place hasn't been used for 50 years. You can hear that's the pick that the apex is picking up there. Let's go in a bit closer. Now, it's under that root obviously, so I'll try not to destroy the flora too much. It's on that side. Let's see if we can take the little roots out without taking out the big ones. Might get another coin if we're lucky. Something else. Don't know what else can be in here. It was in use for a very long time, from the 1890s right up to the 50s. So we have found Victorian coins in here in the past, and Edwardian coins. Okay, I'm right on it here, but just got to get it out of there. I'm going to have to pull up some of these little roots, I'm afraid, because it grows back very quickly in these conditions. Let's move that apex out of your way. Okay, got a nice worm coming up. Jesus, rich soil, look at that. It's beautiful river flat. Okay, I've flipped it out, whatever it was. I don't know if I saw anything. Here. Oh, it's a coin. And I can't believe it, it's a second florin. Could you believe that? It's a milled edge on it. Can feel it. 2 florins, 2 metres apart. Okay, it's a florin for sure, another 50%. A double drop, 4 bob. I'm just trying to get this, I can't get this muddy soil off it. I managed to, maybe I've marked it there. Oh no, it's just I've scratched the dirt. I think it's another 64, but we'll get some close-up still pics. Awesome. Got to go and investigate Colleen's find. She's got a coin over in the distance here. Okay, over here in the jungle, if we can get to her. Look at the vines. Oh, there's Colleen over there. There's some wait a while in here. I'll show you some of that later. That tears you to pieces. It's not called wait a while for nothing. Very thorny. We're actually in a spot. I don't think we've been in this part of the park before. But there's always more to be found in these sites, isn't there? Never hunted out. Okay, oh, you're in a bit of a clearing here. So what do you got? Yeah?
I've been getting a few 82s and they've been bottle tops.
Okay. Hang on, look at the mosquitoes.
Yeah,
That'll be a threepence of an 82.
I think it's a frequency. It doesn't look good enough to do it.
No.
But these glasses are a bit dark.
Yeah, I know, I've got my sunglasses too, it's a bit difficult. Okay, nice work, we're getting coins. Just got to find my way back to my detector now after that coin find of Colleen's. I've had a look at it. It may have been a 1-cent coin, but it's impossible to tell. There's just so much clay silt stuck to it. We'll have to give them a good clean when we get back to the car. And then I'll take some still pics. It's not really ideal light in here for taking photographs, or video for that matter. Well, it looks all right on the screen. I hope the video is actually working out. Oh, here we are. We're back at my double florin patch. This is 1 florin here. That one there, I've got to fill in. Let's see if there's more coins in this spot. Have a look at this fungi. It's bright pink. It's incredible. Very colourful. An old piece of timber that's fallen out of one of these trees. Geez, it's hard going in here. It's just about impenetrable in spots. I can actually see a bit of a clearing in there, if you can see that. A bit overcast now, so we haven't got a real lot of light, but awesome spot to be detecting. Okay, we're jungle bashing again. We're going to get back to Colleen. I just came through this vine thicket. It was pretty tough. She's over there. What do you got? Hang on, I'm coming. It's finding the line of least resistance with the less prickles. Look at this. It just tears you to bits. Of course, I'm not prepared. I've got shorts and short sleeve shirt. What else would you expect? Oh, there's some red berries here. They look like lily pilly. May not be. Righto. Under here. Oh, look at this. I've gone the wrong way. Okay, I'm coming. Righto. I'm sure there's an easier way than this. I'm nearly there. Couple of fallen trees to negotiate. Brass. I don't know. Is it like a hurricane, a lantern wick, a lantern? Not sure. It's definitely heavy brass. Yeah. Look at this old forest giant. We'll have a scout around this for a few minutes because this was definitely here in the 1800s. That contrast isn't going to be real good up there, but have a look at that. Big buttress roots on it. Beautiful tree. Okay, here's another Colleen find coming up. Took a while to get to her. I was 100 metres away. What do you got? It's a bullet.
Is it a bullet?
I think. Yeah, it's a projectile, isn't it? Yeah.
But anyway, that's not what I over here.
Oh, a spoon. Nice work.
Over here.
Oh, a teaspoon. Oh, that's a really old one.
And there, guess what? Spoon number 2.
What the?
That one was in here.
A spoon patch. Oh, they're really old. They're 1800s. They are beautiful old spoons. Now the bowls are a bit... No, are they?
Yeah,
They'll
the
look.
shorter one.
They'll have a they'll be hallmarked to the, and we should be able to get
This is a nice heavy
a date year out of it. They are very old spoons. So that dates from the 1800s when the site was first used. Someone's camped right here. Got a couple of sovereigns with them, is there? That's a nice find. Well done. Yeah, so this could have been an 1800s picnic site. Spoons there. Looked like a 303 bullet actually. Yeah, there's a big old tree over there. That's a ripper. Yeah, there's some beautiful big old... Yeah, the buttress root one. I was over there before. Well, they all got buttress roots. It's a typical rainforest tree. Colleen's still on the spoon patch. Could be another spoon bowl. Oh, iron. Big hunk of iron. Yeah, that's old iron. Goes with the age of the spoons. There's a bottle laying on the ground over there. I don't think that's very old. It looks like a 50s beer bottle, eh? Oh yeah, broken neck. Who is it? New South Wales Bottle Company. Oh, look at that, Colleen. 1956. It's dated. Well, that's pretty much when this park was abandoned, so they're in here having a tawley. Dropped a couple of florins. I imagine this spot here, where we are, and it's hard to imagine, was grass, like a grassed park. And in those ensuing 60 years, the jungle's grown back. It grows back very quick. Yeah, massive tree. Looks like a strangler fig. But yeah, this must have been, it's a bit more open in here. This probably was a grassed area where you got your spoons there. But they weren't dropped in 1956. 1886 maybe. Anyway, let's get going. This is an interesting old relic just on the surface. An old barrel band. Would have been kegs of, you know, cement powder and water, everything coming up the river on the ship. So I'd say that's dates from the early 1900s or late 1800s at least. Okay, this one was a 76. I've got the neck of an old beer bottle out here, so this is a bit of picnicking here obviously. A bit dangerous actually. And we've got a coin, I'd say it's a halfpenny. That's the 76 signal I got in amongst the clutter here. Little bits of iron scattered about and lots of chatter, but I'm discriminating everything below 50 pretty much. Yeah, that's a lovely old coin. I think it's a fourth coin for the day. Let's I'll give it a 7, clean it, but it's very difficult to see in these light conditions in here. I hope it's showing up on the camera, but as I said earlier, I'll definitely take some still shots, and it'll be interesting to get some dates off those spoons that Colleen got. Anyway, that's another coin, ripper. Well, I tell you, I've detected in some tough spots, but this is about the toughest. It's really humid. I'm tripping over vines, I'm getting ripped to bits, and the mosquitoes are unbelievable. Of course, if I'd been smart enough to put some repellent on, it would have made a difference. If I end up with malaria, you may never see this video. No, there's no malaria down here, we're good. They're just annoying actually, but you can probably see them buzzing around. Colleen put some bushmans on back at the car, but I did not. And it's about 1 kilometre out, so I'm just going to suffer it. We're going to have some lunch soon, but I'm not going to have it in here. I think we'll have to journey out and find a spot out in the sun somewhere where the mosquitoes aren't so bad. But we're doing well in it. It's a great spot to detect. Always make some finds, like, as you know, spots are never detected out, but spots like this are never detected out. Like, it's just impossible to get to some of the areas, and some of the relics will be hidden forever. So it's always worth a return visit. Anyway, enough chat, let's go. Okay, it's the high 70s, jumping into low 80s. I'm already 4 inches down, as you can see. I've started the hole. Something in the bottom of the hole here. This saw's quite reactive, actually. I have to reach in the pinpointer. And I've got roots again, of course. I'll just see if I can chop out a chunk of soil around it and pull it up with my hand. Got to be a little bit careful because it could be broken glass in here. But it's a high tone. I think it's going to be a bottle top. Look. You can hear that soil's quite reactive. See, it's deep. This is probably the deepest target I've dug today. I'll just loosen it all up and pull it out with my hand. Safest bet in this stuff. Okay. It's still down there. Well, let's turn the camera off. We'll be back shortly. Okay, the target's out. It was the reactive soil you were hearing in the hole. I've actually pulled the target out. Here. Looks like another coin. Boy, that was a deep coin. That's the deepest one I've dug today. Looks like it's another halfpenny. Oh, I can see. I don't know if you can see it there. It looks like it's a KG5 looking left, so it'll be an old Commonwealth halfpenny. It is. I can see the ring. 1/2 penny. Ripper. That'll be a pre-World War II coin. Nice one. Well, I haven't seen Colleen for a while. I think she's in that direction, kind of southeast. Actually, it would have been a good idea to bring a compass in here because it's so easy to get bushed in this rainforest. I can hear a bit of road noise way off in the distance where the car is, so that's our guide out. There's actually an old path in here, but, you know, and there's a river, so it's not that hard. But I'm just going to hang around here. They've got those 2 halfpennies just now in the last 10 minutes, so perhaps there's more coins in this spot. Okay, I've linked up with Colleen again. She's got a coin, she said, and oh, that's a nice old bottle, all right. It's a cork top too, isn't it? Is there any embossing on it? Can't see any embossing. Oh, and you've got a lovely silver. 6pence. That's sterling. I can see it from here. That's not a half 50%. What year is it? Do you know?
No, I didn't find it.
Okay. Once again, it's so difficult in here to see anything properly.
It was ringing up 86.
Oh, I definitely have, yeah, that's silver. Can see it. Okay, that'll be subject of a still photograph shortly, and you'll see it in the video. Nice one. Okay, we're on a live dig here. It's already out though, is the target, or you're just clearing up roots? Look at the vines hanging onto you. God, it's tough going. What are you getting, an 86? Well, you might have moved it now. Okay, we'll be back with the fine when it's out of the ground. Okay. This looks pretty good. We've got an 82. I caught on the vine. This is what the day's been like. Look at that. Okay, so I've got a solid repeatable 82, 84. Just need to wiggle it. In the middle of the coil there. So let's go live. You might have to wait while I untangle my machine from the vines, but we'll go live on this one and see if we can have a coin come out of the ground right in front of us. Yeah, okay, apex is free. That's pretty good, doesn't it? Now, we're just discussing, had a little meeting, and yes, you've got highly reactive soil, so the pinpointers we have to reach in the pinpointers all the time. Well, actually, you didn't see me ground balance it this morning. Ground balance is 90. It's pretty high. And we're nowhere near a gold field, so it gives you an idea what Australian soils are like. Righto. We'll have to go, oh, big root there. Go wide so we can avoid what we're trying to dig up here. No, there's a big root there, yeah. Okay. I'll just check that with the machine again, if you can bear with us. 83, 84. This could be, well, could be a little silver or maybe a big old penny. Oh, it's right down under this big root. Well, this could this could string out for a while. Okay. See that root there? Let's clear it both sides. There we go. Righto. Oh, we have something out though. Not sure what's actually happening here. You might have seen a coin come out. I think that's just reach in the pinpointer. Oh, okay. Well, we're disappointed. It's a big lump of lead, a massive lump of lead. That's dates from the early use of the site. I don't think anyone was picnicking and melting down lead. Okay. That's the end of that excitement. Was not a coin. Gee, it was a... I'll just check the hole and make sure that there isn't another target there, but there was a great big piece of lead come out then. That was probably the target. Okay, I'm just working on a high tone target here, but Colleen's just called out she's got a penny, so let's go and have a look at that first. It's a definite, mine's just a maybe. There she is over there. Oh, we're in a bit of a more open area here. Less vines, it's a bit easier to detect, but oh, nice. Quite an open area here, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Nice. Nice work. Can you tell if it's a commonwealth or a kangaroo? No way of knowing. Looks like it's silver. Has it got a milled edge?
It looks silver.
Yeah, it's got a, hang on.
What number was your florin?
No, I don't know. Oh, well, my florin was only 82 because it was a half.
82.
You think it's a florin? Is it got a milled edge or is it straight?
I think it's a florin.
Gee, a 3 florin day, can it be? Let me have a look. I'll just see if I can. I can't feel a milled edge.
It looks a bit silver to me.
It does look. Oh, look at that. Or you know what? Otherwise, I think. Oh, what was your target ID?
82.
Okay. I was thinking it could be a Britannia penny. It looks like it's got that kind of patina. No, I know. Like I said, keep saying we'll display them in a still photograph when we're back in the world. Nice work. No fire ring here. That hasn't been used for a very long time. Nice little compact cooking fire. Okay, got an 80 target here. It's out of the ground in this malachite. You come to have a look. Oh, it's a threepence by the look of it, eh? Yeah, that's silver. Another silver.
Nice.
Gee, that's a high tone for a little threepence, but it's, oh look at that, it's obviously sterling. Yeah. Nice one. I'll get a date. Okay, I can see this one. It's a 43 silver Australian threepence. I can't see a mint mark. So it'd be Melbourne, Denver or San Francisco. And there's King George VI. Nice World War II coin, that one, and a beautiful bit of silver. Okay, it's about 2 p.m. We were heavily mosquito bitten. Got a nice run of coins so far, but we might head out and have some lunch, depending on the weather, because it's supposed to close in this afternoon and pretty heavy showers coming through here and occasional thunderstorms. So we'll probably move on shortly. What I'll do, I won't end the video here. When I get home, I'll clean those coins up and we'll do a little wrap up, because the lighting is just not good enough in the jungle to show you those coins properly so you can see what we've found. So back shortly with the finds.